Why is everybody in such a hurry? Nowadays, it's crazy, man. Like, why is everybody in such a hurry? Like, no matter what we do in life, we're always in a hurry. I'm gonna speak for myself as well. I feel like all we're doing is just making life pass by quicker. Like, man, is it because everything's just in a tiny place now because of the internet and technology? Is that what it is? Because, or is it just because the way it is, the economic setup is. Like, are we just that strapped for cash and bills and gas? We'll talk about that. It's bad too. That we're just in a hurry to get from point A to point B so we can, somehow make a better living? Or is it because, like, we got appointments, we got doctor's appointments, like late for work, dates? What is it? I just can't figure it out, and it's like, I'm just wondering, and also just making a semi request, like, hey, like, can we just slow down and just enjoy life a little bit more and just chill, like, somehow, like, set some time aside to get where we need to be earlier. That way we won't have to be in such a hurry and just, I that would be cool, But I feel like we're just, we're just flying by the seat of our pants and just trying to get from point A to point B, but quicker than the next guy, and just, while maybe possibly jeopardizing our lives and everybody else's when we're out in the road, or no matter what we do in life, It's just I don't understand it, man. Like, what the heck? But it's just a simple question, like, why are we all in such a hurry? There's just, let's try to stretch life out as far as we can, because, like, if you think about it, half the year's over almost, and we're only getting older, not any younger. So let's just, enjoy life and slow down a little bit. That's what I think, and I'm going to try to do that. I don't know if anybody else wants to do that, but it's really frustrating, and it's just ridiculous how it is, though. It's just, man, okay, slow down. Not too much asked for? I don't know. What am I even just ranting about here? Hey, because I'm supposed to. But it's just life. Unfortunately for us now, 60, 70 years ago, I wasn't around, but it was a lot more simpler back then from things I've seen and heard. And then it's gone to this now, and it's just like, wow, it's amazing how technology has turned us into this monster almost of people. But there's good things about it too. So, but it just causes us to be in such a hurry now that we might miss out on something, or we might not make it to our appointments or to our jobs or whatever. There's so many factors involved, I know, but we can only talk about one thing at a time. So just hope that we can all just get through this life without being in such a hurry, and just try to make things easier for all of us. That would be great, wouldn't that? But, well, let's see how it goes. I'm gonna do my best to try to do that request that I have of myself or anyone else that watches this. Let's see how it goes.